Today we will be testing a crypto day trading strategy. Who am I? I am DP Roberts, and for years I've been testing hundreds of strategies and indicators, and I'm testing more every single day. I've compiled all that information into spreadsheets and used it to create a profitable trading strategy with a custom indicator. And we have an amazing community over on Discord where we help you become a profitable trader. If you are interested in getting access to the spreadsheets of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested, as well as a free trial to our custom indicator, you can just sign up for our Patreon down below. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a crypto day trading strategy. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So as you can see, to date we have tested 484 different strategies. The best one so far was able to achieve a 100% win rate. That was achieved using the Academy Forex indicator to trade the crypto scalping strategy that I'll mention in this video on a live trading account. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a crypto day trading strategy. So the source video says how to filter out 95% of market noise using this simple OTT Tradingview indicator strategy. It's quite a mouthful. I think it's kind of hard to prove whether or not you're filtering out 95% of the market noise. It's not really something that would be easily established, and so when it comes to the claim of the source video, yeah, I guess you could claim that maybe it is filtering out some of the market noise, but then you'd have to identify what is market noise and then again track it for as long as it has been around. So as far as that goes, I'm not really sure, but what we will do is just go ahead and put this to the test and see what we can get out of the strategy. And so what we'll do is just go ahead and hide the two indicators we have on screen now. And so as you can probably guess, the first indicator we will add to the screen is going to be the optimized trend tracker. This one right here, also known as the OTT. Go ahead and click on that one and add it to the screen and jump into the settings, and under the inputs make sure this one's set to 2, this one's set to 2, that these three selections are unchecked. Jump into the styles, turn off this selection, scroll down, this one, and this one, and then click OK. Really all we want are the buy and sell signals from the actual OTT. Then the next indicator we will add to the screen is going to be the OTT, or the Optimized Trend Tracker bands. This one right here. Go ahead and click on that one and add it to the screen and jump into the settings of this one as well. Make sure that the inputs are set to 2, 15, then 0.1 and 0.1. These are turned off. Jump into the styles, and we're going to turn off the OTT upper band, the OTT lower band, and this plot background and this plot background here. Go ahead and click OK. And so now what you'll end up with, at least in this case, is a very big kind of channel here. And so in the source video, it appeared that channel was a lot smaller. So I thought maybe there was some mistake with the settings, but after checking multiple times, these settings are just as it shows in the source video. But if I zoom in on price action, you can see how wildly large that channel gets. But after kind of scrolling back and looking at it, seemed like it might have some validity to the way it's being used. So went ahead and just ran with it. So what we're looking for is when price breaks either the lower channel, the lower line of the channel, or the upper line of the channel. In this case, it broke through the lower band here, or the lower channel line, and then what we're looking for is we're going to look back to the most recent tag, and we want a sell tag for a sell signal. And so we get the sell tag, we get the breakout to the downside, and that's the two criteria that we need met to enter into a short. We put our trade here. I'm going to put our stop just right above this pivot area right here, and I'm going to target a 1 to 1.5 risk reward right about there. Let's go ahead and play this forward and see how it plays out. And you can see here that we run into consolidation for a little ways, just kind of bumping sideways before we make this push to the downside, getting us to our take profit right here. And for a long trade, what we are looking for is we're looking for price to break above the upper channel line like it does right here. We then want also a buy tag here to be the last tag that we had from the OTT. So the buy tag, the breakout, that's the two criteria that we need met for a long trade. Put our trade right there. We're going to put our stop just right below kind of this pivot area that it had formed right here. Just this little pivot. And then we're going to target a 1 to 1.5 risk reward just like before. Let's go ahead and play this one forward and see how it plays out. And you can see this one runs into a little bit of consolidation. Then again, makes this nice push to the upside, getting us to our take profit once again. Alright, so that puts us at the end of the testing right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, if you are interested in a profitable trading strategy, I highly recommend that you check out the best strategy that we have tested so far. It's been able to achieve in the high 80% win rate, and coupled with the position management strategy that I'm teaching all the patrons, skyrockets the win rate to the high 90%, consistently around 99% over hundreds of trades. You can click the link up in the corner now. It'll take you to that video on the strategy. I'll also put a thumbnail of that video up on screen now, and I will link to that same video at the end of this video. Alright, let's go ahead and go over the numbers on this strategy. So we did the 50 trade test, and out of those 50 trades, we got 25 winning trades and 25 losing trades. So I'm going to put it at a 50% win rate. With the 1 to 1.5 risk reward, if you're looking to gain $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $15,000. On the losing side, you'd have been risking $400 per losing trade. Your total drawdown would have been $10,000 for an overall gain of $5,000. And so, not too bad of results. I mean, it's not great, and the signals are quite spread apart is kind of the main issue. And so that 5,000 would have been over about a 5-month period of time, give or take a little bit there. And so I guess when it comes to the time factor, it's definitely not amazing, but was able to maintain a profitability nonetheless. And during the same period of time, we did 91 trades with the Academy of Forex Indicator. The total gain with the Academy of Forex Indicator during the same period of time would have been $25,000, $25,800. And if you'd use the position management strategy that we teach all the patrons, total gain would have been closer to a $45,000. So definitely better results from the Academy of Forex Indicator. You can get a free trial access to the Academy of Forex Indicator when you sign up for a Patreon down below, and $15 a month maintains access to the indicator after the trial plus your Patreon status. We will also teach you a position management strategy that will skyrocket the win rate of the Academy of Forex Indicator to the high 90% and show you how to get access to a crypto broker that will give you over 100 times leverage on the account with no ID requirements, almost wherever you are in the world, all but guaranteeing that you will be successfully trading with our systems within an hour. We've also developed an additional crypto scalping strategy, and coupled with our position management strategy we teach all the patrons, was able to achieve over 200 winning trades in a row in back testing and dozens of winning trades in a row in live testing. To view that video, click the link up in the corner now. It'll look like a little circle with an eye in it. Click on that eye, it'll take you down to 2 thumbnails, and click the thumbnail that you see on screen now. Alright, that's it for this strategy here. We're going to go ahead and put this one on the yes list, and we'll move on to the next video from here.